welcome back to my YouTube channel. Ooh, I just felt it. I need to get like the new intro, like my new intro that goes with the winking guy. I need like a ratchet classy situation. I'm working on that. As you guys know, I recently moved, so there's gonna be a little bit of echo in the room, so don't mind it. I'm still trying to figure out and trying to get everything together. Anyways, today's video is sponsored by Makeup Forever. I'm gonna be showing you guys my sweat-proof, all-day makeup proof, long-lasting, just using their new Velvet Matte Concealer. This is how they look like. So we're gonna contour, highlight, and do the whole nine with them. This is 24 hours wear, so we're gonna see what's up, and we're gonna go from this to this. You see this face? Look at this face. Oh, I love it. So if you want to see how I created this, keep on watching. So I guess we're back with voiceovers like the old times. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to start with is with my Clinique Moisture Surge. This is a gel cream moisturizer. I love putting this kind of moisturizers before I put my heavy makeup on and when I want it to last all day because it's a gel form, so it doesn't give me like the stickiness. It moisturizes me without feeling heavy. This is great for dry or combination skin. Now, moving on with the big guns because we want to smooth out, make everything last. With the Smoothing Primer by Makeup Forever, this is great for dry, combination, all skin. And it just helps minimize my pores, wrinkles, and fine lines. And it just helps my makeup go on smoother. This is the base. You need a base before you paint anything, the wall, the face, everything. And because I'm extra, I go in with my Milk Blur Primer and I apply this just on my T-zone, my pores and all that to just cover that. Give me a smooth base, please. Smooth it out. I'm just extra. And then I'm gonna go ahead and correct, grabbing my Peach Luster by MAC. I've been using for a long time. For those that have been following me for a long time, you guys already know. And lately my skin has been getting dark, like in my dark spots. I don't know why. I'm stressing, I don't know. So I had to put a lot. Yeah, and then blending it with the flat brush. Now moving on to the start of the show, we're gonna be using the Matte Velvet Skin Concealer. My favorite thing about this concealer has to be the extra large doe foot. I think it's called doe foot applicator because it's able to go all over your face as a foundation, concealer, corrector, contour, the whole nine. And the coverage on this foundation, bro, like I have used it as a concealer and I loved it. But then I was like, I have to give it a try as a full face, like everything full face. And I'm like, okay, hyped. I was gonna do this part really cute, but I got too excited and I got carried away. The color that I'm using is 5.1 Toffee. It matched me perfectly. And then I grabbed a booty blender, and I blend everything out. And when I was blending, I was like, wait, does it look too red? And then I was like, what? Look how flawless my skin. I was excited. I was hyped, as you could tell. And then just blended it all in. This took like a cute 3-4 minutes. Take your time blending. As you could tell, I was very hype. I was just like, wait a minute, full coverage completely. Then I'm gonna grab the 5.4 to, I always think of concealing, but I'm like, hello mommy, is contouring. I was like, this might not be dark enough for my thing, but it was perfect. It gave me like the perfect sun glow, like I went for vacation or something in the right places. I applied it on the forehead, on my cheeks, my nose to a little bit of contour. And then I've been doing this thing on my lip that I just contour my lip. And then I go on top with the foundation color or what I'm applying now, the concealer color, and I blend it and it looks like I have lip liner. I don't know whose video I seen that. I think it was from a video that Tati did. And I was like, hey, let me try it. So I've been doing it since. And the way that everything blend out, very easy. So I didn't have to struggle, nothing. One thing though, a little goes a long way. I was very happy, free hand wheelie over here and applying a lot because I'm so heavy handed that I like applying a lot of product. But with this concealer, with 1 to 3 dots, you will be fine. I put a hell of that. So I had to get in there and blend like for hours, extra more hours. And then after I blended everything with the brush, I go on top with the Booty Blender with that foundation to blend everything. So everything looks seamless and nice. And then blend on the, contour in the nose. Don't make that look like weird. Diffuse that, erase that. So far we are loving everything and my skin feels very breathable. and it's still full coverage, and that's rare to find. So now it's time to highlight. Completely transform me to somebody else. This is my favorite part. I'm using 4.5. And in here also, I was supposed to go light hand, and I went very heavy hand. I don't regret it because listen, the end of this, I look snatch, okay? But like I said, a little goes a long way. You don't have to go so much like me, but I like the highlighting, the whole effect, the whole nine. And I love how easy it was to blend. It's transfer proof and it's 24-hour waterproof wear. I wish I had a pool so I could jump in and I show you guys, but I don't have a pool. But I sweat a lot and I had it on all day and my face was set into right now is 3 o'clock in the morning. Okay, I just took it off like 30 minutes ago. So I blend everything out. This sponge is by e.l.f. I love this sponge so much. Oh my gosh, the blend concealer is soft and perfect. So here I did the same thing. After I blended out with the sponge, the concealer, I go back with the Beauty Blender that has the foundation color. Now I'm using concealer. So go on top with the concealer that matches my skin tone and blend everything so everything looks seamless. If you like more of that stage look and very harsh, then go for it. For me, I like making it a little softer. But I do have to apply a lot of product because I feel like my face just swallows the makeup. But it doesn't feel cakey. Like, even though I apply so much, I don't recommend people using so much. Don't be like me. Don't be like me. But it didn't feel cakey at all. And I love how natural it looks. Everything. So now it's time to set. I'm going to be using the Makeup Forever Super Matte Loose Powder because I don't want anything to move. Helloito, like, set that G. Set it up. And I use the same sponge that I used to apply that concealer. I was very hyped. Look at my under eye. Look at my just looking at, I'm like, wow, wow, wow. So now it's time to bronze up. I'm going to be grabbing my Dark Deep Mineralized Skin Finish by MAC. As you guys have been following me for the longest time, you guys know this is one of my favorite bronzers ever. I always try to go with different ones, but I always come back to this one. It just gives me a settled, pretty look like I just been, you know, hitting the beaches and not in quarantine at home. You know, give me that bronze. So that's all I'm doing, bronzing all over to just give my face that definition. All right, we're still bronzing. If you guys know how much I bronze, I had to take half of I took like a good 5 minutes putting bronzer on. I just love it. So now this right here is one of my favorite tricks. I grabbed the same bronzer and I added it on my eyes and I diffused the color into my eyebrows and it gives me kind of like I have a contour, but I don't. I never contour my nose. I never been into that thing, and when I do, I feel weird. So this is like my minimized contour thingy hacked. So then I'm gonna go ahead and set my makeup after contouring, highlighting, setting, and the whole nine. It's time to set everything. I'm grabbing the Makeup Forever Light Velvet Air, and I'm just spraying my face really, really good. I did more than usual. Like I said, I have a heavy-handed. And then grabbing the little fan to speed up the process. And that's how we look at my face. What? And here we are, mi amor. Look at this face. When I tell you my face was sitting, ooh, what I love about everything, how it give me a natural matte finish. Like, I like dewy, but I like dewy at the end of the day, not at the beginning. My face just looks so good that I was like shocked. I just love how it went on from the applicator, from the finish. And you guys know how much product I apply, and it doesn't feel cakey at all. And you guys knew that I had to put on some hoops because I have a big head and I have to balance it out. But anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching. All information will be down below for all the stuff. They have 22 shades in the concealers. They're $27 each and is available as of Sephora right now. So don't miss out. All information below, like I said. Thank you for watching and I will see you guys on my next videito. Los quiero mucho. Besitos. Bye.